Okay, I've started to dismantle the studio. We've got the property secured. We just closed on everything a few days ago, Friday, and here we go. I'm my last session in the studio that Monique and I built 14 years ago, roughly. Has its last session tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, actually. Matt Hayes is coming in. We're going to do some mixing on four of their songs from Crony, and they will have been the last project we've been worked on in this studio, in this control room. The live room is completely trashed as we're moving and dismantling, taking things apart. And we're building a temporary mixing and isolation room in an undisclosed bunker somewhere, where we will be working out of for the next year while we build the new studio and the new house. And hopefully it won't take that long, but it probably will, because it's pretty damn cool what we're going to do. And we've got 10 acres of hardwoods up by Shanty Creek, but it's not part of the association, and so we can do what we want with it, which will be nice. We'll be in the woods, lots of isolation from people, but yet still just a couple miles from town, and a couple of bars in our backyard, basically. So everything you need for good recordings. So just thought I'd take a little moment here to reflect on all the great projects. A few of them on the wall here. Some of them I recorded, some of them I just mixed, some I mastered. Some, I don't know what I did to some of them. Probably ruined some of them, but I ruined a lot of them. But we're stepping things up. We're ordering a bunch of Neve equipment this week that should be here in the next week or so from Sweetwater. And we're stepping things up in the analog side of things. We're going to be mixing in an analog environment. Right now we track with a lot of cool tube preamps and everything, and I like the old microphones I use. Kind of a classy sound going in, but it's always a little sterile, often a little brittle on the back end when we mix. So try to take things up to the next level is the whole idea, whole purpose for selling and building a new place. And we can't do that if we do things the same way we've always been doing it. So we're changing things up big time. Getting some Neve summing amplifiers in here, Neve compression and limiters. We're getting an SSL back end master bus channel. Best of both worlds, actually, when it comes down to mixing. And we're going to be getting some Neve preamps and some others as well. Going to go into the 500 series and select, 8 to 10 custom super nice preamps that are unique and have a sound that probably only us will have up here, at least at any scale or at the amount of work that we managed to do. So that's going to be very exciting. But before I get to use it very much, got to build a lot. Got to clear an acre out of 10 to build the new facility in the new house. So we're going to be busy. This all starts now, basically. So stay tuned. I'll be making these posts periodically and keeping everybody informed. Got a lot of people following us now. Got a lot of requests to work on records, and there's only one of me. So it's things are going to have to change in order for me to manage the workload. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but I just can't take everything that comes through the door anymore at all. But keep trying. If it's the right project, I'm going to do it. I'm completely invested in the bands that I do work with. They are top on my list, and I'm very proud of all the work we do. And I won't take a project unless I can honestly say that, and that's been the case for years now. Everything I work on, I'm very proud of. And the people are good, and we're all friends and in family, even. True enough. So thanks for listening, and we'll keep making these and as we progress, and I welcome your input. See you later.